Hello, is this thing on? Let me check. Hello, is this thing on? Let me check. Yep, it's on. um, I think it sounds fine. Wait. Hello, is this thing on? Let me check. Yep, it's on. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wait, let me close my door. Alright, I'm back. It's supposed to be 22C today, but it's not 22C because the sun is blazing hot, as it is. Anyways, let me get my stuff here. And then here. And then here. And then I think that's really all the places I could put my stuff. Anyways, today, as you can see, I've got a new starting screen thing. It's because I kind of wanted to have a starting screen thing and an ending stream image. So this is the one for my welcome to stream. It's quite literally just the one that's the banner for my animation channel. And then I've got this one. This one will actually be the end of stream one. So let me quickly fix this. Nope, not like that. And I'll say something like, thanks for joining. That's not how you spell that. Joining. Nope. Stream. Let me center this horizontally. Then that'll be a thing. Anyways, so on today's agenda, what is this doing here? Oh, I gotta fix this. Because I quite literally just duplicated the scenes so it uses all the same stuff since the names are all the same. Welcome to stream. And this would say welcome to stream. And then this one stays. No, it doesn't. Okay, I guess I gotta make a whole new thing. Reference. Then make this. Thanks. Whoops. Thank. Did that change that as well? Yes, it does. But wait, fix this. Okay, and then I changed the name to that. Okay, now it's not the same, now they're different. So now I can do this one can be, whoops, that's how I spell that. Thanks for joining stream. And then bada bing, bada boom. Make sure this is horizontally centered. And now I go back. Alright. So today, I wanted to finish off. Well, I wanted to animate for sure. Let me. Whoops. Let me just go to my screen. Where's. There it is. Yes, wait. I forgot to add my. Great job, Terrell. Animate what? Something. I'm gonna be animating. Whoa. I'm gonna be animating a random 40 because that is something I. That's my next animation. So I gotta animate that. Anyways, I do want to. Where is. Okay, there we go. What's this one? What the. Alright, they're two separate ones. Yeah, but my friends are making. It's actually uncancelled. Ooh, that's cool. That's awesome, actually. Wish you guys the best of luck on that. What am I doing in Minecraft? My bad. Just a little sneak peek on what's going on with Blocktography. Anyways. We are not playing Minecraft, because then this would be a gaming stream. And we're not doing any of that this time around. This time around, we're not doing none of that. Anyways, I finished, well, I finished, like, I guess the base of the animation for scene 1. Yesterday, actually. All that's really left is some cleaning up. But if whoops, I gotta unmute this. I will unmute you. Which animation pack is that? Is that fresh? Lux animation? Yeah, that's fresh. That's, the new, whatchamacallits. Where is it? Get out of the way. It's the fresh extensions one. The new fresh extensions. Player extensions. I really like how it looks. Also how, detailed the animations are in terms of, like, how much animation variety there is, if that makes sense. So, like, there's animations for a lot of the things you do in Minecraft, which I really like about this, which I would have used, because before I was using, what's it called? The custom player animation mod. That's not how you spell that. Yeah, the custom player animations, and I basically made my own, resource pack for this. Interesting. Yeah, so I did use custom player animations, and I also made my own, like, animation pack as well. However, it's a little buggy in some cases. Like, for instance, capes and elytras, don't follow the body for whatever reason. And then some other stuff. But this is a bit more cohesive. And also, that's interesting. I didn't know that detailed animations didn't have or I mean, I didn't know that FA had the was incompatible with. Wait, which animation mods are you using? Because it seems to work fine with me. The only problem I had with FA is that the hand at the start wasn't it wasn't lined up properly. Only I could show you. But I found out how to fix that. So, like before, in first person, see how my hand is normal. It used to, if I go back to detail animation, smooth lines, animate them, it's incompatible with all of them. FA extensions is incompatible with not enough animations. Really? I'm using not enough animations. And it seems to be working fine. Wait, in what way is it incompatible, I should say? Like, are the animations messed up, or is it being overwritten by not enough animations for some of them? Must just be 1.20.1. Try holding a yeah, that is a thing that I can't do now when I'm using a FA. That is definitely true. But what I was saying is before with this off, because this is off by default. But my arm, for instance, let it load a little bit. Hello, long string of text. How are you doing? But my arm would be really down low, and same with when I'm holding items and stuff. It would just be really down low, and the items wouldn't be there. But if I'm pretty sure that's an incompatibility with hold my items. But just turning this off, or well, turning it on, helped. Overwrites all player animations, and any mods that have animations just have player animations because of it. Yeah. Use Punchy. Nah, I don't like Punchy's animations. I just don't really like Punchy's animations. They don't feel as good to me as HMI. Whoops. Not mean to do that. My bad. You just broke everything. Everything's gonna crumble to the ground now. Rah. You can make your own. Yeah, but it's through coding. It's like all script based, which is not my forte. Oh, it's not? Oh, really? Is this true, chat? Normally, blah, 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 blah. Wait. Wait. Let's go to the wiki. English, please. Just pack. JSON load order. No, that's for the. Or well, no, yeah. If it's in JSON, then you'll probably be able to use Blockbench for it. Wait. Check. I got this gang. A master hacker. Never mind. Alright. There was a tab for animations in the English. Yeah, specific animations. Oh yeah, it does let you do that. That's pretty cool. I still stick with HMI though, because it's like the original. And also, I like the animations more, even though I can make my own. But also, I don't know, I just want to stick with HMI. Because it's like one of the first mods to do this kind of animation. And then, because, you know, what was it, 5.2 was taking so long to come out, then people made Punchy, things like Punchy and Locomotion. Which is unfortunate, because, you know, when you have multiple mods that do basically the same thing, you're kind of asking, I feel like you're asking a little too much of the consumer. You're like, you pick this one or this one. I have to use Punchy because I'm on 1.20.1. Oh yeah, that's true. HMI is not doing that. I think, I'm not sure exactly why why Sapling hasn't decided to go multi version, because I feel like a lot of mods do that where it's like multi version. They drop 1.20.1. Yeah, no, HMI is mainly for the highest version at the moment. But if I remember correctly, there are plans to add more versions. It's just right now It's not doing that. But, water under the bridge. What's the worst that could happen? Right? Yeah. Anyways, gone off topic. What was I doing? Right. I was animating today. So, like I said, I finished, I guess, the bulk of the animating for the first scene. Wait, where is. Or in Discord, they specifically are never going to make version for 1.20.x. Dang. This is true chat. Let me check this out. Ah, gotcha. Oh, you know what they say. Anyways, as I was saying, I've started. Oh, hello, Turio. What are you doing there? I just play this. Yes, of course, there's some fixing up that I have to do at some parts, but for the most part, this scene's fine. Um, so now, this stream I wanted to start on this scene. And I kind of wanted a bit it to be a bit different. So I have, oh, I don't know if you were here for this rapid vessel, but I did do a storyboard for this animation. Um, so there's just no audio scrubbing on the video editing tab for some reason. Even though, well, is there an option for it? Wait, I don't think so. Anyways, it'll be fine. Water under the bridge or whatever. But yeah, it's literally. Okay, so for this part, so like with the, I wanted to, instead of it being like all of these to like half it, so so instead of it being on everything, I wanted to extend this one to there, and then extend this one to there. And then this last one will just be the camping. But actually, let me fix it out. I will be making this up here. No, wait. Hmm? Was it? Hey, you stop. Uh, where am I? Right. Let's mute this. Why is it still there? Oh, this is text. I'm not that smart. Sorry, I forgot that I was not. I'm just not that smart. Um, okay, I think I'm gonna move all of these up one. There we go. That'll help. And he walks over to the Okay, so then instead of just that, I want this. To also be here. So it'll just be. Or do I? I want these last two to be camping shots. Okay, what if I move? Just keep this down here. Yo, Tiro. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Welcome to stream. I'm currently reworking my storyboard a little bit. To be better. Hmm. I kind of want the desert scene, or do I want the ship scene? Choices, choices, game. So many choices. Actually, yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna use the do the desert one. Released a video today and it looks amazing. It's the last one's FNAF at Treasure Island video. Oh, cool. I'll check it out after stream. Or if I've got time in stream. Wouldn't mind checking it out. Hmm. Spoiler, I finish with the game. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I think I like how this looks. Um, one, I wonder, can I make it render a little faster if I just not do full 1080p? Hey, did wow. Ah! Sorry, I just read your message. That scared me. My bad. Welcome to stream, DD. DD the Dummy. That's an awesome name. Okay, let me render this out. I forgot what I render for a second. Oh, so strange. And now we wait. This looks cooked. Oh, that's what storyboards are. They can look good, but I still remember the Half-Life stream. Dang. That's at least that's at least 2 days ago. How do you remember that? That's crazy. How does this guy know? No, wait. How much frames are there? 1,377. Hmm. Okay, well, while that loads, who's this guy? And what is his lore? Which one? This guy? Or this guy? Or this guy down here? There's a few guys here. The stickman guy. Oh, yeah, this is a animation I'm working on. It's well, I call it random 40 because I don't really have a name for it. But essentially about it's like in a fantasy or medieval setting, well more so fantasy setting. A guy um comes across to like a carriage with an allay in it. They become buddies. And we got like scenes of them like walking together and basically having a cool adventure together. Uh and that's the whole animation. So I'm just doing that right now. This is just a storyboard because I want to try maybe storyboard my stuff a bit more so that I can have a better understanding of what I'm doing in my animations. Let's turn on the tunes. Don't know why is this playing. Okay, sure, why not? This guy is so cool. Thanks, made it myself. I made him in a test tube in the lab. The lab, not a lab, the lab. Anyways, also this is sneak peek to episode 2 Blocktography because that hasn't been delayed. Oh, hello tabs, how are you doing? So if we go to my channel, which game should I play next? Fanati, Ethereum Incel, or Fanati The Wrath Awakens. Those are some crazy names. Those are wild. Sounds like a spell. The first one just sounds like a spell. Like you just casted something on me. I'm gonna start floating up in a second. But yeah, Blocktography episode 2 is still in production. So that's fun. So this is not a gaming stream. This is just so I can pass the time while this takes forever to render. For one reason or another. Ooh. But choose, just tell me. The magic spell one. Iterum Incel. I feel like I just lightning struck someone just now by saying that. Remember that one time you were taking pictures of a map in a VC? Oh yeah. Wait. DD. Why does that name sound familiar? I'm sorry, but I do not fully remember who you are. Wait. I've got this. Discord, or are you gonna let me search for stuff? Why is it not gonna... Hold on. Do I have to turn off... Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Inlunker's Diamond server. Oh... You're from there. Wait. I've got this. Maybe. Maybe I've got this. Sorry. Yeah. Or into the one that sounds like a spell. Ethereum Incel. I know that guy. Really. Just choose DD. Oh no, DD, it's on you now. You control this guy's fate. I wonder, will I be able to... Movie clip. Storyboard V2. This one. Can I offset the video itself? I cannot offset the video itself. Dang it. Unless... maybe if I try hard enough. If I try really hard, I can do it. Projects... nope, randoms. Dude, I've got to like reorganize my stuff. I've got some good organization, but it's getting a lot. Where is this? Can I do the same thing here? Okay, so minus... what did it say? Minus 531, and then I can just do minus 5331. Wrong. What the tuna? 827. Oh wait, I gotta do the same thing for all of these. Negative 531. And I cannot do that for this guy. That's unfortunate. What did I just do? I guess I really can't. That's unfortunate. Oh, is now is lane. So the last 2 days, things happen. But 70% of people that voted in Game Jolt said Iterum Incel. I still don't know how to say that. But that is lasting 2 days, so things can change. I'll need to beat Fanati, the Wrath Awakens. I'm already telling you guys, but I've seen the jump scares in a video, and I can say the people that told me to play it's want to kill me. Kill? Dude, they can't do that, dude. They can't do that. That's messed up. Can I... Okay, let me see if I can do something about this. Oops, hit my mic, my bad. Blender, background. Video. Blender, camera, background video. Haha. Offset. Haha. How hungry? I mean, serious. Whoops. Dang it. Ooh. There's a special type of data in Blender to change properties. Not to use the movie clip. To click on image and open a video. No. Wait. Oh, so if I use image instead. See what I mean? But I can't be scared again. Boo. Don't boo me. How many frames? 1, 3, 7, 7. Aha. Okay, so it's not doing what I want it to. I'm all behind myself when no people can go by. What does that mean? Oh, look behind you. There's nothing behind me. Just a scary figure. I am in your wall. What are you doing in? How did you get in there? Did you embed yourself into the concrete? But why would you do such a thing? It's kind of messed up, honestly, thinking about it. If I really think about it. It's kind of messed up. I'm not seeing it. Image sequence? Putting it in front doesn't do anything. Putting it as a single image don't do nothing. As a movie, generated. Oh, hello. Movie. Wait, we've got this. Who's pinging me? Who would dare ping me? What if I clean up, purge all the unused data, and then add the storyboard back? This works. but this doesn't work. I'm kind of confused. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure why it's using something different here. City boy, city boy. Hey, Turio, I'm Eastfrick. Hey, Eastfrick, I'm Turio. Welcome to stream. There we go. I fixed it. So it should be -531. So 531. Oh wait, no, that's not 531. There we go. Nah, Terry, I know someone who has a crush on you. What the heck? I mean, is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted me to do and say? Is that what you wanted from me? Is that really what you wanted from me? I'm gonna start at -532 instead. See, gang, I'm pretty good at stuff and things, and whatnot. What is that emoji? Okay, I'm getting distracted. Stop, you guys are distracting me. Getting distracted, guys. Can't be doing that. Anyways, I want it to be more up here. I think would be good. And then he would quite literally just have a walk cycle. Of course, he'll be holding the backpack and the... So he'll be walking, and just the environment would be changing behind him, and also the LA would be following him as well. You know, another cool thing where it's like the LA. Anyways, you'll see one of these days. One of these days. Alright. So as I was saying, gonna make a walk cycle. Let's do that. Put your best foot forward. Or whatever they say. I don't know. If he gets attacked by scary evil creature. Monster. Whoops. No, that's not what it says in the storyboard. We have to stick to the storyboard, dang it. We have to. We just have to, or else it will happen. And we don't want it to happen. So the backpack would be back there. Ooh, bars. I think I'll just append the backpack from this scene. Because I don't feel like... Okay, just give me everything besides the backpack. Alright, I see how it is. Wait, what? Where am I? Huh? Append? I said append. And it just gives me this guy as well as a bonus. Just gives me this guy as a bonus. But I don't want this guy. Said I want this guy. There we go. And now this guy can take a hike. Because he's not needed. Alright, sweet, and then also the map. As well, I'll just position that myself. Where'd it go? My bad. I don't want it to be in the backpack. I would like it to be here. Put it in his arm. Let's go for the right lower. Guys, I'm scared. What's going on? Needs to be rotated a bit more. Let's go with, actually, probably just go with 90. How do I? Cool. Alright, let's finally get to the walk cycle. Put one foot in front of the other. That is very loud. I'm turning that down. You're getting turned down. Downtown. Especially because I realize it is just going right over my voice as well, which is not something I want, honestly. There we go. What if it breaks the fourth wall and appears? Why would it break the... There's 4 walls? What the heck? Does he have anything to defend himself with? Yeah, he's got a sword. The music is a jump scare. Yeah, my bad. He does actually have a sword. Whoops. How do I spell blockbench? Holy smokes. Okay, I guess... Oh, there we go. It just wasn't showing up. But yeah, he does have a sword. Just have to add it in with the backpack. Because at one of the scenes, he goes in and murders a slime. He murders a slime live in front of everyone. There's gore and everything. No, there's not going to be gore. But there's gore and everything. How long is a step again? I keep forgetting. Really depends, doesn't it? Sued for murder. Nah, not really. You go here. And then you go here. And here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Oops. I need to turn you down even more. 0.05. Is this a Mori? No, it's Mother 4. I think I want to break it a bit more. Like, break the actual structure of everything. So I'm going to push this back. And then push this forward a bit. And of course this guy goes back to the center. this guy goes back a little bit. This guy's go that guy go forward a bit. Why'd you do that? Stop snapping into position. Dang. Right. Now we just gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we actually duplicate this first frame because you know it's a loop. This goes in the middle. And boom. I've got. Wait, where's the actual end to this so that I can mark this? Around here. Put a marker there just for safekeeping. But for now, I want to check this. I'm also going to mute this clip. Where is it? Oh, true. Hey, Phoenix. Welcome to... Wait a second. You've been here before. Actually, should I push it up a bit? Let's try pushing it up a bit more. Wait, do they even... Whoops. I think that's what was bugging me. By the way, where are you making music? I use Waveform 3. It's what I've been using for the last 5 years, and it's never done me wrong. I don't know why I said it like that. This is not a music making stream. I don't know why I opened up Waveform 3, but I do want to show you. Also, I think this should be down here. Is that another thing that was messing up? I think it was. I'm gonna put that down there. Yeah, those look like legs, because I think you don't know I'm a musician. Yeah, I've heard your pieces. What type of music do you make? Yeah, Phoenix, what type of music do you make? Unless Didi was asking me. Alright, cool, yeah, those look like legs moving. Alright, cool. Now, I don't gonna do much with the arms, mainly just probably an up and down. Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix, what kind of music what kind of tunes do you do? Because of famous songs. It's strange, but I'm really not a good melody maker. Well, that's where practice comes in. Because I can show you my first tune, which it wasn't terrible, my first song, but it wasn't, it was definitely way too repetitive. It was just the same thing over and over. Following. Where am I? There I am. It's my old Spotify. If I go all the way down, if I go all the way down, it's my first song. So it's not terrible, but it's way too repetitive. Let me show you a song I made in D. Alright. Send it my way. And then this is the current stuff I make. It's like, wait, no, not that one. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a, there's a bit of improvement. Let me listen to this. It's sweet. Not Letting It Go by Alex Phoenix Jr. Mm. It's alright. It's just very repetitive. Yeah, there was some variation though, like adding instruments and stuff like that. Um, but you know, like you said, you made that all the way back in May. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just little meh from 0 to 10. Um, I'll give it I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Ding. That's Turio's official rating. You can quote me on that. And then sue me for like defamation or something. I don't know. Also, on these things to like flap and stuff to add some more secondary motion. Also, these arms. I would like you to uh I would like give me a set of fries. Well, this one girl I made very recently. Oh, I got a direct message. Let's listen. I can't fix you. That sounds familiar. Let's listen to this. Yeah, it's pretty chill. That was alright. I can't really rate covers because it's just well, I can't really rate it in terms of like is the melody or the chords. Um, it's really like just a simple melody. But that was alright. I like the cover. Accuracy. E- I mean like in terms of melody or the actual song, because if it's like the actual song, then it won't really. Wait, what's it called again? I'm unable to fix you. What's the instrumental sound like? Please, Living Tombstone, please don't copyright strike me. I really like your work. It was like that. Dang it! Please don't cancel me. I wanna live. I wanna live. I mean, melodically is. I know I heard this from somewhere. Yeah. Uh, in terms of accuracy, I mean the melody's pretty accurate. It's just like, but mine is more chill. Yeah, I get that. So I mean, it's. Yeah, I mean, with covers to be, I guess, blunt is like making covers isn't as like, or at least for the most part, isn't like as how do I say this? Like, there's not. It's not as complicated as making like your own song. Yeah, it ain't that hard because you are just literally using the same melody and everything. It's just the instruments are different. So it's like, at least personally, it's pretty cool that it's like more chilled out. But yeah, I'm gonna add some of the and then up. No, just this one. Wait, am I on the right thing? Oops, I don't think this is right. Doing? And that goes there. Oh, not both of them, just one of them. I get this guy. Plant him there. There we go. And some more, um, of this. Nice animations. Thanks. Made it myself. I'm making it live for everyone to see and hear, and hear and see. I want to give a hint over here about the game in the Jollibee, as above, so below revival. I'm not sure what that means, but I bet it's going to be pretty cool. Imperial is a lion in another game. Yep, I'm a lion, guys. It's my spirit animal. I'm doing acting for a game. For Phoenix, one of Phoenix's games. I can't say the name still. Kind of just be this repeating, and then just the environment will change. So, what I would like to do now, something I've never done before, is animate the backpack. I would also like to make it so that I cannot select any of these guys, because I don't want to do that. I don't wanna. Alright, problem solved. I fixed it instantaneously. Wait, I should probably add the sword here. Do I have it as a whatchamacallit and a whatchamahoozits? I don't think I have it as a... Export as an OBJ. The heck was that? If I don't mind commenting in the video of mine. Nice. You're heading places, kid. You're heading places. My last dying words. I have a question for you. What's your question? I could probably answer it in 2 seconds flat. Then you just ask me the most complex question ever. Like what 2 plus 2 is. Can never answer that one. I've tried, but I can't answer that. What are your thoughts on the Golden Dandelion meme? By Animating. Golden Dandelion meme? I haven't seen the meme. Golden Dandelion. Cam 18. It's not how you spell that. What the? I'm just gonna scroll past that one. Was it like, oh, he mainly does shorts, doesn't he? Are you looking at the golden dandelion?
There's a new useful item. There's a new useful item and more
Really?
textures in the latest snapshot.
Heck
we got new baby models for the dolphin, squid, glow squid, turtle, and axolotls, which are really cute, but I think the turtle needs to be even smaller. Then we got the golden dandelion, which is a golden dandelion, but it doesn't spawn naturally. You craft it with gold nuggets and then feed it to a baby mob to keep it a baby forever, or until you feed it another one and it can grow up. There's a new useful item.
Really? I actually really like the baby models. Because, at least for me, for the longest time, whenever I look at the baby models, like in Minecraft, I can tell that it's literally just like scaled down. The same texture is just scaled down and then a larger head. And for me, I didn't really like that. But I like that everything's a bit more, pixel consistent, like with the Minecraft bat, for instance. How they changed the model to fit the model and the texture size to fit the to fit the size a bit more. But yeah, I do like them. Cam, what are you doing there? Get out of there, Cam. I'm not talking about you right now. There are more pressing matters to attend to. Such as and sword. Don't split object because I not want to do that to myself. Shader editor. And then make the I like the cat enough. Wait. What are your thoughts on the golden baby line meme? Blah, blah, blah. Is golden dandelion a meme now? I don't know why it's a meme now. Something that funny. I don't think maybe remodels are necessary. I don't like how they look. I like how they are. I like the cat and axolotl though. Yeah. I honestly like all of them. I would like to put you here. On the armature itself. What's going on here? Oh, right. One of these sides are not like the other. The video was really? That video made that's incredible. Hey TTS, welcome to stream. It is crazy how that became a meme just because of that. That is very interesting. Whoops. Please, I want to see the... Let me move this out. Just a little joke and people will literally turn it into brain rot. Cursor to selected, with an object, set origin to the cursor, the 3D cursor. So now it can swing like a sword. And I just plonk this back here, and then how did I have it? Like so. I had it like so. Don't know why I did that just now. My apologies. But yeah, that is interesting how that, just from that little video, it just became a full meme. It's hilarious, actually. I think it was here. I can just look. I don't have to question. Yeah. Kind of fire. Thanks, made it myself. One thing I realized about animation, or just creating anything in general, is just if you keep iterating iterating and iterating more, you're eventually gonna get something that looks good. Or won't. Actually, no, it depends. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. That's not the quote of the day, of the stream. What are you doing? I said, move. Thank you. Okay, so now I've got to fix this. Do I really though? I wonder, could I just add the, I have an add-on. Doesn't, wait, where, do I have, I'm pretty sure I have it. Drag and drop support. Ooh, there's an update for drag and drop support? Heck yeah. Install that. Where is it? Is it in add-ons? Okay, yeah, it's right there. Interesting name, but it does what it says on the tin. It's what I used. I used a little bit of it for, oh, here it is. For, what it is? The short film, actually. Where am I? Where's Turtle? So, like, for the, please. For the short film, award-winning, by the way, right now. I won an award for this at a, festival or whatever. But for the, I don't know why I said or whatever. It's actually pretty cool that I have an award-winning short film now. But, for some of the shots with the creatures, oh, it's in 144p. I was like, why does it look so low quality? For like some of the shots with the creature, I did add a little bit of the jiggle physics bow into it. It's such a funny word. Yeah, like for shots like this. Also, I'm not sure if all of you guys saw this movie as yet. So this is major spoilers. But this did come out 3 months ago. Yes, you can see like right here. Run that back. I used a bit of the jiggle bone because I didn't really feel like animating all of those tentacles. Or well, antennae. Hand animate all of them. I think even like this scene here too, I used a bit of it. Yeah, because I didn't feel like animating all that, so I just used the whatchamacallits. I don't know which means it. So I might use that here if I feel like it, of course. There's actually a really cool add-on. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Root elasticity has to be 1. I said root elasticity has to be. Happened to it. Trio, fix it. Thank you. It just went. Okay, let's add some angle elasticity as well. It's like 0.8. What did I say? Fix it, Trio. Thank you. Okay, I've got a... Okay, I think I gotta constraint it so that it doesn't rotate more than it should. No, not world space. I would like this to be host space. Local space? Sure. And then what's the one I want? Okay, so the X is gonna be at 0, 0, that's for sure. Wait. What in tarnation? Actually, yeah, it'll just be the Z. Let's give it like 45 of them. Let's put this back to 60 like it normally is. Let's try this guy. Because there's not much movement anyways. The backpack. Okay. I guess not. Animate my animation, little bro. Little bro. Little bro is awesome. Who's this guy? I'm gonna find you. Oh. Never mind. I guess I won't find you. Also, if you got inquiries about animations and stuff, my direct messages are open. My commissions are open, actually. I still have to make a commission chart, actually, for my animations and stills. Or, well, technically, I do. If you go to my Ko-Fi, I have caps lock on for whatever reason. But my Ko-Fi does have my current rates for stuff. So if you want to commission me, you can look at these. Just a little bit of self-plugging. But also, it's my stream, so I feel like it wouldn't be that inappropriate to, you know, advertise my stuff on my own stream. Where'd the other guy go? What are you doing down here? What? What's going on? What's he? What? Okay, so this one just gets sent to the stratosphere. Is it really that shady? Just no, not really. It's gone. Oh, that's why. It's because I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? I might be, but it's because of the collisions. Hold on. Let's turn off collisions, and then turn this guy back to normal. No, it still does that. It's so strange. Okay, fine, let's delete. Okay, so it was for some reason just this guy being strange. Yeah. Oh, it is? Dang. Sorry guys, I didn't realize. I'll never advertise again. Ever again. Sad, so sad. Oh, what the heck was that one? That was a strange voice crack. Hello? What, the tuna? What was that? Where is this guy? I think I'm just gonna manually animate them. Because I mean, the scene really just calls for an animation loop, and then the background changes. So it's not really gonna. It's not gonna murder me. I'm not gonna get murdered. Because that'd be pretty bad, honestly. At least that's how I personally feel. I feel like murder's pretty bad, honestly. If we're being honest here, yeah. I think that I think that it's pretty bad. Below? Why is it not rotating? Alright, I locked these. My bad. Sorry. Didn't realize it. Now, how do I... Fire, 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 fire! Why do you keep sending fire emojis? I'm scared. Let's make this Bezier. Oops. What? That's a little quick. Why is it so dang... That is weird. The heck? Oh, it is being... Hold on. Wait, I've got this. Probably. Hello, what are you? I thought I told you to stay out of it. These other weird keyframes out of here. I don't want them. Oh, what it... Flips. Hold on. I've got this. It might be a weird rotation thing. Actually, ideal. Delete everything. And then just use this guy to rotate him. There we go. Oh, that works. I think what was happening is the rotation was going... Does it still... Yeah, that's why. So this rotation still keeps going even though it's locked. Which shouldn't be wait. Okay, yeah. That fixed it. That's one done. heaps and tons more to go. Heaps and tons, I tell you. Heaps and tons. Bajillions and gazillions. So many. Let's do these two. Set it to Bezier. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, maybe let's put this here. Also, these would actually be delayed from each other. I said these would actually be kind of delayed from each other. But because I'm trying to loop it, it's gonna be a little difficult at the moment. Yeah. Here you go. That guy doing whatchamacallits. Don't worry, gang. It's gonna be worth it in the end, probably. Hopefully. Ding! Thumbs up, thumbs up, I tried. I really did, but it just didn't work. Never mind. Local space. It should be. Yep. This would be a bit more, I think. 25. What the? Oh, right. What the tuna? Also this as well. I should probably add to this guy. I already do. Never mind. Mm, 45. So this would be 0 to 45. Alright, cool. Change it to Bezier. Then have it react to him stepping and stuff, and whatchamacallits and whatchamagoozits. Hmm. Hmm. What? Why is it? Hmm. Eh. Something like that. That thing of theirs being strange. Hey, fix it now. Lightning strike, lightning strike. Is that a limit rotation constraint? No. Local space, thank you. Wrong one. Wrong one. Excuse me. Maximum of 90 degrees. Yep. Ding! What the heck? Lightning strike, lightning strike. Why would you do such things? Now you can see that it's all coming together, slowly but surely. Also gotta do this bottom one as well. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of things and stuff and things. It's limit rotation, do. Local. Is this the, no. Is this the, no. Yeah. 90 degrees. make this Bezier. Maybe not have it open too much. What's it doing that? Hold on, it's doing the same thing that the other thing did. Let's fix that back to how it was. You might not be able to even see this that much. But yeah, it definitely adds quite a bit. Luckily, I won't have to animate this last one here. It's just one that I don't have to animate because the camera won't see it. Detail. Deal. What's your deal, bro? What's your deal, man? You want a glass of coffee or something? Wait, what? Cup of coffee or something? What's your deal, bro? What the? Right. I don't have it doing anything. It's too much. Let's tone it down a little bit. Hmm. What's my phone going on? You quit it, phone. Shouldn't the sword move too? Oh, that's a good point, actually. I could wiggle the sword a little bit. Good eye, Dee. Maybe you too can be a great animator one day. What am I saying? Trio, what are you talking about? Trio, what are you talking about? Oh, I will have to probably center this. Yeah, I'll just do that for this scene. Well, it's in. I'll just have two versions actually. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. That's not where I want it. Hmm. Sorry, my mind just blanked for a second. I don't know what happened. That's so strange. Yes, it's basically it. Hold on. Is this better? Nope. No. It's basically it. So then I can just add the object set origin 3D cursor, and then I will move the origin. So that it's actually in the center. Cool. And then I just go ahead and do a little bit of animation. Oh, this is a rainbow. Rainbow track. I knew it was a rainbow track. Sorry. I'll never do that again. I like Rainbow. I also like Rainbow a lot too. I've never played it. I've seen a lot of playthroughs and I'm like, dang, I really wish I had that game. It's just such a cool game. The whole ecosystem in it. And the story. And the visuals. What the tuna just happened? What? What the gobbledygook? Why did it do that? I think it's a Euler issue. Let's not use Euler. Right? Yes. Hmm? Well, the tuna? Oh, wait, right. I used. Boo. Wait, what? Yeah. So now it's just keyframes of the 3 Eulers, but not for the Returnians, so I'm gonna have to do it again. Whoops. Alright, chat, let's run that back from the beginning. Rotate 90 degrees. Rotate 90 degrees. Alright, cool. Make sure this interpolation is on Bezier. And then just copy this over here. And there's too much. Too much wiggle. Too much wiggle action going on. Okay, I think that's better. Like 70 hours in that game. Ooh. That's awesome. Okay, wait, how much is it right now? Let me check. Steam.gov, please. One Steam.gov, please. Waiter, may I have one Steam.gov, please? Let's see, where's Rain World? I just ask where's Rain World? Because I remember it being on sale at some point. Okay, so it's not on sale right now, it's for 25 bucks. How unfortunate. I probably could buy it on, what's it called? Loaded. Which this is like a legit site for buying games for cheap. It's not like a scam or anything. It's you can quite literally just get resold games for quite cheap. Let's check out Rain World. Rain World. Pretty sure it's like $5 on a sale, I think. Yeah, I was gonna get it on the last sale, but I don't think I had enough money at the time. But these are quite literally, you get the Steam code. It's only $6. Wait, might be able to get that soon. Maybe. Who knows what the future holds? Because I'm pretty sure I got it for very cheap. Let me check. Because I also, there's also a site for checking histories. I can't remember when the last time it was like really low. Rain World. Oh dang it! It goes as low as $4 if I were to buy it from where? Diffmark? What the heck is Diffmark? 5 risks. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I wanna. I don't think I wanna do that. uh, no, that's not what it says. One point it was like $2. Goodness gracious. Let's check the history. See on Steam. Would like to see the Steam one. Oh wait, official stores is probably here. Blah blah. Steam. Have the DLCs too? Oh, that's awesome. One of these days, I'll get the game. I'll have so much fun. Just you wait. One of these days. Also want to make this look less loopy. I think it's because of the extremes. Hey trio, hey trio. Apple. Hey Apple. Hey Apple. Hey Apple. Knife. It's just a giant knife. Ha ha ha. How hilarious. How hilarious annoying orange was. I think that's better. I've ever played In a Dream. I've been planning on doing that. But it seems like a really cool game. Oh, I just never got a chance to play it. But that is on my to do. On my games to play list. It's free. Yes, it is free. And you know what they say, if it's for free, then it's for me. Let's fix this guy's face. Sounds so mean. Let's fix your face. He's just like, why would you say that to me? Why? Why would you say such things? Anyways. It looks so silly. We watch the Anna series. If not, you should do that first. It's 4 episodes. I probably will. It looks so silly. Thanks. Made it myself. It's one of my famous catchphrases. Anyways. It's basically the loop here. Let's add in ya boy. Or not, because I'm in pose mode. Let's add ya boy. I'm really a good animator, but I do animate sometimes. Ooh, really? I would like to see some of your stuff. You could just direct message to me, to my direct messages. I'll be like, yes, this is the good stuff. I like animating. Yeah, animation's fun. It also helps for me personally, because I'm normally like a pretty patient person. So it's like, it's very easy for me to get in the zone when making longer animations. At least for me personally. Well, let's see here. I'll probably be a bit closer. I wonder if I really do want to make it this zoomed out, this wide. Because I could, I just hit my mic. I tried animating in Blender, but I still need to learn some basics of it. Yeah, it's a little different from other softwares, but... Sorry, I had to stretch. But, once you get used to it, pretty pleased with it. 0.25. What? Actually speaking, you have a Roblox rig for Blender, right? Could I have it? Yeah, literally just... Roblox. Oops. Roblox Blender rig. Because the one I have is not that good. Is this it? No. Yeah, I'll just send you the one I have. Because that's also... Or, it's probably not the only one, but it's compatible with the, you know, the Blender to Roblox, animation exporter. Roblox stuff, rigs, no, Roblox R6. Let me send you these now before I forget about it. Where is... What? Why am I here? Blender. Where am I? Let's send... Why did he send me this? Wait, what does this one lead to? Blender 4.3.2? That's like a while ago. What the tuna? What the tuna? Wait, is this even the right rig? Hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, I don't need to load this. I know what I want. No, I don't want to save. Okay, so I sent the Visitor 2 with IK and without IK, and then I also send you the texture. Whoa, thank you, Didi, for that motivational cat. Really appreciate that. Yeah, no, that was just because Eevee was loading. But I closed Blender before it's finished loading. Would I put a texture on it? Probably in material somewhere. So you'd open up the rig, and then you'd... Oh no, wait, Eevee's still loading. So wait for Eevee to load. I have to for Eevee to load. Eevee. Hello? No, my mic sounds... What? What? Talking 8-bit? What? No. It sounds fine to me. Are you guys sure it wasn't the music? Well, I don't... I'm pretty sure it was the music, because that is part of the music. Also, hey, why is my thing not that... What? Hey, what's going on here? Wait, let me reopen it. Oh no, wait, it's back. Are you sure? Clip it and send it to me. Or like, send me a timestamp or something. Because I'm pretty sure that was the audio. Or the music. Okay, so this thing's finished. Now, what I want to do is kind of plan out the LA. Hmm. Nepal Monastery. That's the song. That's the... I was like, what's this one? Is it how do I put the texture on the right? Whoops. You gotta... Or well, what is it just purple for you? Is it just purple for you? Or is it invisible? Because if it's invisible, then probably just wait. But if it's like purple or something, then you install Blender. So you're not even in the project. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you got that was just in case. Why did Eastbrook send me a picture of Deb? And why did my Steam chat go to my main monitor? That's messed up, Steam. Why would you do such a thing to me? Wait, what? Oh wait, no, that's just the camera. I don't know if I want this to be this wide or not. I might zoom it into like 50. Because I do want them to be relatively small, but not too small. If that makes sense. So let's maybe go 60? Yeah, because I do want like large environments behind them. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah, this is a jam. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. We got the wombats, we got the wombats. We got the wombats, we got the wombats. We got the wombats, we got the wombats. Excuse me. Okay, so I think that's fine. Yeah, let me see what I want to do for this LA. What are you doing there? Poor guy, he has the wumblins. I also do need a ship. Planet Minecraft. Ship. Spaceship with anger? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. And anger. Oh. I want some, like, really big. I want something normal sized, like a trade ship. Confused, how do I animate? Oh, are we really starting there? You grab the joint. Why are you shouting at me? I've done nothing. You grab the you grab the thing, and then you got move, rotate, or scale. Probably just move and rotate. You move and rotate it. You got your timeline. Well, no, you've animated before. I don't gotta dumb it down that much. But your time. This is your timeline. Yep. Grab it and move. It's not showing me that. The buttons are there. Uh-huh. What's it showing you? The circles for rotating don't show up. Over here. So you got your different tools: move, rotate, scale, or transform. You gotta select those. And that lets you get the different gizmos. Yeah. And that's how you rotate. I am. Send me a screenshot. This arrows and circles aren't showing up. Send me a screenshot of what you see right now. Right at this second. At this moment. Because it's strange that it's not showing up for you. Oh, I got a direct message. And you're selecting the bones, right? Also, you're selecting the bones and also not having it in, like, play mode or anything, right? Also, it's like partial. That's like a partial bit of the screen. Can you send me, like, the whole entire window? Oops, I hit my mic again. Oh, I have to select the bones. Oh, okay, yeah. My bad, I should have explained that. With Roblox, you would select the actual meshes, but in Blender, you got bones. And also, by default, you're in object or pose mode when I send you the file, and that's basically just how you would pose the bones. Because if you press, like, what's it, Control Tab, that would put you into object mode, and that would basically be where, you know, you can't select the bones anymore because you're not in pose mode. So pose mode for posing bones, object mode for everything else. But you probably well, I guess you would need to be in object mode if you have, like, for instance, if you want to, like, swing a sword and you need, like, a reference for a sword or something so that you can know what you're doing. You'd parent the sword to the character so that you can see in object mode. You'd parent it to the arm in object mode. Or, well, no, you'd parent it to the bone, the arm bone, while you're in object mode. But yeah, besides that, when you're just animating, you would really just need to be in pose mode. Yeah. Ding! I might use something like this, honestly. I'm thinking. Or something like this. No. This looks cool, though. I like the color grading on this. Anyways, we're not here for that. We're here for, let me try going via updated. So, I would like to be able to see, where's the... Oh, that's community content. I gotta go to maps. My bad. Try moving the bone and remove all of my keyframes and crashed Blender 10 seconds later. What what were you doing? Well, also, which version, or well, I was gonna say, which version of Blender do you have? But I feel like you're... Actually, how old is your laptop? Is the best question. Because I know with my laptop it was that old to the point where I cannot... On my laptop, I'm not able to use versions above... What's it? Over like 4.4. No, wait, 4.2, I think. Yeah, at least that's just my laptop. I'm pretty... Your laptop's more powerful than my laptop, so I don't think it's that. But... What's he doing there? Anyways. Back on the hunt. A pirate ship, that looks like. looks kind of familiar. No, not really. Never mind. I take it back. It does not look familiar. Let's make sure that I can download these so I'm not sifting through nothing. Wait, oh. I think he's figured out something. Why do I have the bone selected? Why do I have the bones selected to see their keyframes? Oh yeah, what you could do is, what you could do to get around that is if you just select, or well, in pose mode, if you just press A, that selects all of them, then what you can't... We're making frames. Oh no, wait, I probably need a keyframe first, or not. But if you have a keyframe of them, of course, because I can't see... Oh no, wait, I should probably do that. Yes, I don't need the keyframes. But if you have all of these never mind, I do need a keyframe for these. But if I have like a keyframe for all of them, which you can do by just pressing like K, or well, I think it might be I in that, or well, you're probably on the latest version. So press K and then just make, wait, what? Select all of them, press K, and then just make a keyframe like for rotation, because that's probably what you're going to be using them for the most part. And then what I would do is just pin down here. You can pin all of them so that you will always be able to see them. So no matter if you select one of them, you'll be able to see all of them. And this is really, it's like this for a reason, mainly because, well, with Blender, or well, with larger scale animations, if you want to see every single thing, it would get very cluttered in your timeline. Like, very cluttered very fast. Especially since you have, you know, all of these to work with as well. So, by default, they're not pinned. Wait, I wasn't listening. Can you say that again? Alright, so have your bone selected with A. You can just press A to select all. Make sure they have a keyframe. If you press K and then just do like available if you see it, or like locate or rotation probably, which is what you're probably going to be using for most of them. And then down here in the timeline, you'd be able to see like a pin icon, and you would just pin all of these so that you can see them no matter what. K doesn't do anything. Try I. Does I work? I think that it sent me to object mode when I pressed A. It should not set you to object mode when you press A. That's just not a keybind. Unless you were like, how would you even do that? I don't know what you did. Anyways, yeah. Just like have a keyframe and then you can see them. Wow. Why did you scale him like that? It seems like you scaled him like that. Because that's the only way that could happen, is if you scale him like that. Just press Ctrl Z until it's back to normal, I guess. You might have mistakenly like, I don't know, press scale or something. Or maybe you scaled him. How did you even... I don't even know how to replicate that. What the heck? How do I pin them again? At the bottom. Or well, they would have to have a keyframe first for them to even appear here. Because, like I said, this is made for, you know, giant rigs. More so. But down here, once they have a keyframe of some sort, they'll appear down here. And then you should be able to pin them with the pin icon. But actually, do you even need it? Yes, you do. Alright. No problem. Happy dope. Alright. Back on the hunt. What's this? Getting distracted. I can't get distracted. Brr, excuse me. I'm one step closer to Who's Why are you one step closer to him? Who the heck is it? Anyways, I would like to... Ooh, horror map. I'm going to download that later. Also, I've got to find, like, background environments for all of these stuff as well. So that's gonna be lovely. I'll probably get... I have an idea where to get it, actually. What's this? This looks cool. Interesting. Getting distracted again. Torio, Wayayara. Let's see here. There's a Viking/Nordic ship, which is not really what I want. I probably will get like one like this or like this. Maybe? I don't know. Wait, can I... I'm scared what's going on with this music. I'm worried. Help me. Help me. Just try look up trade ship. Antique trading ship. Skinematic. Skim. Why did I say skinematic? What compelled me to say skinematic? Anyways. Medieval trading ship. This is, wow. How to make the legs stay on the ground but still follow the torso but without actually doing it, you know, like... So IK, you'd probably have to use the other rig, because the other rig has IK. So let me open up the IK one, which I don't think I've ever used. So I'm not sure exactly how they have it set up. I've got to wait for EV to compile its shaders again. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So IK is basically... So think of it as... Instead of, you know, normally how it's almost like the arm is connected to the body. So as I move the body, normally the arm moves to the body, right? But with IK, as you can see down here, it's almost the opposite. So the body, or well, the legs in this case, rotates towards the point there. How to make the legs just not rotate? How do I do that? How do you make the legs just not rotate? You're gonna have to manually do that. Like normal people. Like normal people. How do I make the legs not rotate with the... Oh, you can't do that with this rig. You gotta do it. Normally. Like normal people. Oh wait, actually, what you could do... A little trick. Let me show you a little trick. Let me let you in on a little secret. This is a really cool Blender add-on. So if you go into Blender and then up to Preferences, and then go into Extensions, is it an extension yet? Wait. Or is it... Hello? Where is it? Wait. I've got this. Yeah, okay, so if you go to add-ons, and then look for copy global transform, you should be able to see it once you... And then you just like tick the X, and then that should enable it. And that'll basically install it, basically. And then over here, which you can open and close this menu, by the way, by pressing N, you know, for cool stuff. But if you go to the animation tab, you'll see global transform. And what you can do with this is you can get the leg, right? You can copy its transformation. And then even when you have like the torso over here, because of course it moves the whole thing. I don't see a copy global transform. Maybe restart Blender, or is it like closed? Is the menu closed or something? Let me move my Spotify overlay for a second. Yeah, so you would if it's not there after you've enabled it, probably just reopen Blender and see if that fixes it. But I'm looking at add-ons and get extensions. Oh, you don't see it in add-ons? Sure. That's weird. And also, which Blender version are you using? Mode 5.0.1. Yeah, that's the same version as me. Hold on, unless... Oh wait, isn't it an extension now? Hold on. Wait. What? Oh wait, no, I think it's just a default thing in Blender now, in 5.0.1. So if you go to your animation tab, can you just see global transform? Because I think that might be why I don't see it here as an as a thing. There's themes for Blender? Wait, I've gotta see these. I've just got to. Wow. Yeah, alright, that's my bad. I forgot they just added it to Blender, which is really cool. So what you could do. So let me explain something real quick. So there's different kinds of, I guess, spaces where something can transform. It can either be local space, which, how do I explain that? Hold on, wait, there's global space, which is essentially just, you know, these things here. you know, those are like the actual coordinates of the object. And then there's also local space, which means, for instance, if I have this torso here, even though this torso has these coordinates, the right leg is still 0, because its local coordinates is still 0, 0, which is basically how much it's moved from. I want the leg to still move with the torso, but not rotate with it. I want the legs to still move with the torso, but not rotate with it. Does it not? Oh, not rotate with it? Yeah. So that's a bit more complicated. But using the global transform could help. So what I was saying is that what you could do is so say you have a pose here for the guy, and then you got him moving there, right? What you could do is you can get the whatever leg, then you copy it, and then go to the other part, then you can paste it, so it'll be in the original position. Now you would probably just have to move the position or the rotation, whichever one you need, manually, because I don't think you can really do that by default, unfortunately. Because that's something that I used with some of my R6 animations. Where are my R6 animations? Um, yeah, so for instance, with my, I guess we have to wait again. Some strange, odd reason. Alright. So, like, for instance, with this one, I think you remember this animation. For. Wait, did I use it for this? Might be thinking of something different. Wait. No, I don't think I did. Never mind. But it's good to help with like just keeping the objects in one place so that they don't move with the other stuff. Um, but yeah. What? What do you mean? So I always save the new version of Blender 4.5. And why didn't you open it in 4.5? Sorry guys, got a little angry there. Not really. um, okay, let's get this guy, and then excuse me, the store's not closed. How do you make it so the keyframe moves instantly when it hits the keyframe? You would just set the interpolation, so just select your keyframe, uh, and then just set the interpolation mode to constant. Then that does that. It just do that. It just do that sometimes. Okay, I think we're literally right here. You're so smart, Terrio. We all love your wise knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. You know, back in my days. The heck was that? Oh, the sword too. It's like something's missing here. This guy. I try Blender to animate some of my stuff. Sometimes I use Moon. Good job, Drew. Yeah, definitely try it out. Cause like slightly different workflow, but you get. Well, I'm not sure the extent of Moon Animator's splining, but you can definitely get the same result in each, but it would take you a bit longer depending on what it is. I don't know, I saw a video like a while ago of someone using a Roblox animator who used Moon Animator and then Blender and tried to recreate the same thing, the Blender Smoother. Yeah, by default it's smoother, but it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be. It just has a better way of interpolating between your keyframes. But yeah, basically, yeah. I do want to kind of change the head. Because I want him in like a different pose at this point. Because he'll be in like the middle of a desert. Still need to learn a lot. I'm not that good. Well, that's where practice comes in, right? Practice makes better. Might not necessarily make perfect all the time, but it definitely makes better. Now that's for a fact, because if I had practiced a lot more when I had the free time, I would have definitely been a much better animator than I am right now. Because right now, I think my animations, they're like competent. They're like passing, you know. But if I really want to get much better, I would have to practice a lot more. But yeah. You just practice. The more you practice, the more Uh, the more betterer you will become. The more the more betterer. Who pinged me? Ooh. Let's take a look at Rapid Vessel's first Blender animation. Yes, I would like to download it. Oh, I've got to wait. Yes, I would like to install. Thank you. Whoa. Yes. Well, I want to be Espanol. Next. Yes. Belmender. What? What the heck? Me try. Just 2 files. They're like the most important DLLs that this app has. I'm just like, yeah. That'd be hilarious. Anyways. Let's check this animation out you got. No, not convert. I want to stream it. Network.
Bet you didn't know that BLC could do this.
I don't know why I said it like that. Whoa. Whoa. That's awesome, dude. Did you really make this? That's epic. That's... That's amazing. Where'd you learn to make stuff like this? Wait, do I even have a keyframe of it? Yeah, I do. Oh no, wait, it's... Wait, where am I? I want the quad a little. Alright, cool. So I've got that. Can move this to be up here. And of course it looks a little strange out of camera, but looks pretty cool in camera. And also location. Then I will delete all of these keyframes. I said I will delete all of these keyframes. Because I'm starting over. Or well, not starting over, but... He's really waving at you. Yeah, he really was. You know, I just want to make this, Sorry, gang. I got a little... Don't know what that was. Oops, wrong one. We want him to be squinting. No, it actually... I think it'd probably be more so that one. Yep. Alright, cool. I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna end off stream here. I thank you guys for joining the stream and being on, wow, for being on as long as you did. But yeah, wait, I have a stream ending thing. I thought it wasn't gonna switch for a second. Learning stream. Yeah, guys, I'm learning stream. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next stream or the next video, whichever one comes out first. Stream of knowledge. Oh yeah, also the stream quote is practice makes better. That's the stream B. Nice. Any final last words? B. Anyways, guys, see ya.